Hey, what's happening, Disney viewers? It's me, the Guy01, and welcome to this week's Disney Infinity 3.0 walkthrough. This week we will be doing the side missions for the Twilight of the Republic playset. This is our second attempt to do this, after it failed last week. Basically, if you did see last week's episode, we were supposed to do the side missions, but what ended up happening was, everything that had been done in the previous episode had been deleted and lost. So instead, we just kind of messed around in the toy box. But I did go and redo it this week, and I actually got through it pretty quickly, mainly due to the fact that I actually upgraded the skill tree for Anakin, so I was actually able to do it in one go without dying at all. You know, mostly probably thanks to the skill tree, but also because since I wasn't making a video, I could actually just completely focus on playing the game. But cross your fingers, hopefully this works. Because, yeah, I don't want to do that again. I don't want to lose this, mess this up again. Alright, so come on. I think this is gonna work, hopefully. So before we get into Survivor Series and everything that went on this week in WWE, I have some personal stuff that happened. Today's not been a good week. Or today's not been a good week. This week has not been a good week. Basically earlier this week my phone went kaput. It completely died and it would not turn on. I left it plugged in for 2 days and I couldn't get past the battery screen. Like, I turn it on and all I see is the battery, but it's like the red little sliver at the very end, basically saying it's dead. And it's been on that screen for the past few days now. I took it to a Verizon store, and they said that they really can't do anything to help it. So I got a new phone, and we got all the stuff that we could get from my old phone onto it, from the cloud, but the thing is, my cloud hasn't been saving recently, and by recently I mean since February of 2019. So basically all the stuff on my phone is stuff from February 2019. That's the latest it's saved, meaning I've lost almost 2 years worth of stuff on my phone. And I'm talking pictures, videos, apps, like progress on apps, like everything, text messages. I lost it all. Now, the thing is, I wasn't really that upset. I didn't really care about the text messages or, you know, apps or that stuff, but what really upset me were the pictures and the videos, because that included when I met Kevin Conroy at my first Comic-Con. All the pictures from that day are gone. Like, almost 2 years. Like, that's a lot of stuff to, like, lose. So, I kept my phone, I kept my old phone, I still have it plugged in. Just kind of seeing, hopefully, maybe it will turn on eventually, and then if it does, I'm gonna save as many pictures as I can, because I cannot lose those pictures, and man, oh, that upset me. So yes, as you can see, it worked. It actually saved this time. Hey, I recognize you. Choose a mission, power down or buckle up. Let's do power down. We have an emergency. Darth Maul's attack has left our... Okay, something with plasma. Powered down? I don't know. Oh, now we actually have to go there. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So I actually did kind of walk around this map, after redoing it, after completing the story again, and it's a big area. There's a lot of stuff to do. Like, the control panels on the top of the regulator column get up there. Okay. Ooh. But the really annoying thing is, wait a minute, how do I get there? Are you telling me I'm gonna have to do this whole obstacle course thing to get there? Oh god. Delay too long, the city could be destroyed. Well, that's not good. Okay, made it. Here we go. Oh no! I knew I didn't make it. Good job. Okay. I make the sounds with the jump. There's a control button. Activate it quickly. Quickly before the city loses power. There we go. Oh. Okay. I get it. Whoa. Oh, that's scary. Oh. Come back up. Here you go. Now what? Oh. Oh yeah. Every second you waste, yeah, I get it. Did I do it right? All regulars online. Plasma streams return to normal. You have our thanks. Yeah. You're welcome. Okay. Okay, 2 stars. Okay, that one I get, because, yeah, I died. Okay, I get the 2-star rating, but when I redid, actually, when I redid the story mode, like I said, I never died. I did it all in one life, and I somehow only got a 1-star rating, I think? And it's like, what do you want me to do? Like, how do I get 3 stars on that? Do it without getting hit once? You're here. Security forces need your assistance. Our pilots are having problems getting into their starfighters. Okay. Come here. I can help. Get in there. Oh, I missed. I'm just too strong. No, get back here. Get back here. There you go. Ready, aim, fire. Now help the other pilots. Okay. Every moment we delay, the enemy forces advance upon us. Yeah, I get it. Get in there. We always appreciate it. Keep it up. Sure. Oh. Oh, I'm not done yet. Okay. Get over here. Oh wait. That's not the right place. Okay, get back. Come here. Okay, come here. I thought that was the ship. Alright, come on. Here we go, here we go, here we go. But continuing to talk about my phone. And thus last pilot aboard. Yay! Throw the pilots into the starfighters. Your assistance proved very useful. Well, the fact your guys can't even get into their ships without my help, you guys are in big trouble. Again, 2 stars, really? Get it with my phone. So, my pictures and videos and none of my app data was saved from, you know, for the last 2 years. But it somehow saved all my notes and also all the tabs I had open on Safari. So that got saved, but, you know, like pictures and none of that stuff did. So I don't know what, you know, what parts of the phone controls what, or what the cloud has control over and what it doesn't. I don't know, but it's just, I just find it weird that all my notes and like all that stuff got saved, but videos and, you know, all that stuff didn't. So yeah, I'm still holding out, hope that my phone turns on again and I'm able to get as much back as I can, because I mean, I'm never gonna get those pictures back. I don't have them saved anywhere else except for my phone, which, yeah, the part that a lot of it is my fault. I should have, you know, thought ahead and saved them somewhere. So, you know, I can't really blame anyone but myself, but no, actually I can't. I can blame Apple a little bit, because why do they intentionally make it so hard to get a new battery? Because I even asked the guy there, I was like, can I just like get a new battery just long enough so I can, you know, transfer the pictures over so I can get the phone on just long enough? And he's like, you can't really, because the way it's designed, someone has to completely take apart your phone and get a new battery, and it costs a few $100s. And it's like, well, why do they design like that? And it's like, no, I know why they do it. It forces you to buy a new one. they would go through the extra trouble of deliberately making the phone like unfixable, just so you're forced to buy a new one, which, you know, it's Apple, so it works for them, so. Oh, hello, mister. I'm supposed to go to the Jedi Temple, but I can't leave without my toy starship. My grandfather made it for me. Can you help me find it?
Ready to go.
Again? Haven't I seen you before? I feel like I've done this exact same mission before. Alright, well, I'm looking for this kid's starship. Let's get into Survivor Series, because a lot of stuff happened. The Miz won a Battle Royal, last in eliminating Dominic. I don't really know what the Battle Royal was for, but okay. The Raw men's team won the Survivor Series team. They beat the SmackDown men's team. The Raw women's team won by being the SmackDown women's team, with Lana being the last woman standing after a double DQ or a double countout. So this was actually kind of interesting to see, because you can see who WWE cares about more, like which brand they care about more based off of Survivor Series, like who wins what. So it seems Raw is still the favorite. The Street Profits beat the New Day, which, there you go, it's SmackDown people winning. Bobby Lashley beat Sami Zayn, again, another Raw guy. Sasha Banks beat Asuka. There we go. There's another SmackDown. And then it was Undertaker's farewell video, which was really not video, just farewell segment, which was really cool. A bunch of Hall of Famers and legends came out, kind of talking about him. They had this whole tribute video, and then he came out to give his. You found my toy ship. Oh, I'm so glad now I can go to Coruscant and train to become a Jedi. I'm so happy. That awkward moment when you realize that Anakin probably killed this kid. In like a couple years, he ends up killing this kid. Too dark? I mean, that's what happens. Wait. Okay, I think that's in another room. So yeah, Undertaker gives this one last promo, finally saying that he's finally able to put this character to rest. He then does his pose where he goes on one knee, and then a hologram of Paul Bearer appeared, which was actually pretty cool. I will say the one thing that really annoyed me about this segment was that throughout the whole thing, WWE kept playing like these fake crowd noises, which they have been doing for the past few months. Ever since they've gone in the Thunderdome, they've been just kind of pushing in like these sounds, or what do you call it? You know, they're just putting in like these fake crowd sounds to create the illusion of people being there. But throughout Undertaker's whole speech, they just kept playing these over and over. Like, you knew. I wish they just kind of did what they, you know, Orton and Edge did in their build-up to WrestleMania, and just use, you know, the silence to their advantage. Just let the entire place be quiet and just let them talk. But instead, they had to try to drown them out with all these fake crowd sounds, and you know that if there was a real crowd there, they would be dead silent the whole time. You know, you might get the occasional "thank you Taker" chant every now and then, but you wouldn't have the constant noise like WWE kept pumping in. Wait, what am I looking at? Oh, you? No, you. I sure if someone would fix their plasma core. I did. You know what? Get out of here. Wait, who's here? Sorry. I think I broke something. Oh, there's someone up there. Nope, get up there. Come on. Come on. There you go. Come on. No. And then the main event, it was Drew McIntyre versus Roman Reigns. Now this one was really interesting to me because, like I said, this is really when you find out who WWE cares about more. Like, who are they more behind? And this would be really interesting to see because it feels like, you know, WWE is behind both of these guys. Hello, I'm on my way to the Jedi Temple in Coruscant for my training, but I can't find the hangar. Can you help me?
The Force is with me.
The Force is with me. No. Get out of here. So, near the end of the match, Roman Reigns gets knocked into the ref. Oh, you're wonderful, Master. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't wait to see you again at the Jedi Temple. Again. I get the feeling the next time that kid sees Anakin is when Anakin goes around and kills all the younglings. Foreshadowing's great, isn't it? So Reigns gets knocked into the ref. Jey Uso then comes down and attacks Drew, which gives Reigns the opening to beat Drew. So I will say, it wasn't that surprising that they had Reigns win, and you were kind of expecting a screwy finish the whole time. It was just kind of a matter of how it would happen, and I do like that they. It's kind of weird saying. I want to say I kind of like that they did have the screwy finish, and it wasn't exactly a clean victory because it does fit the whole story they're trying to do with Roman with how he's using Jey to fight his battles, or he's relying on Jey, like that subtext that they're kind of writing. And it also fits with Drew saying that he can't be beaten clean. Reigns had to cheat to beat him, so he still ends up being protected. Alright, we're almost like 20 minutes in. I haven't gotten into Raw. I think that's the end of the Coruscant side missions, I believe. Yeah, I think that's it. Cool. I'm gonna get into Raw. Adam Pearce came out to announce that a member of the Raw men's team can challenge for the WWE title from Drew McIntyre after doing a kind of tournament style kind of thing with 3 singles matches that night leading into a triple threat next week. During that segment, Braun then grabs and shoves Adam Pearce, saying that he deserves the shot more than anyone. Later it was announced that Braun has actually been suspended indefinitely. So I don't know where that came from, but Braun's gone for a bit, I guess. The New Day beat the Hurt Business to retain the tag titles. In the first match of the tournament kind of thing, Matt Riddle beat Sheamus to advance to the triple threat. In the Firefly Funhouse segment, Bray tells Alexa to end her friendship with Nikki Cross, which I feel like has already been done for the past few weeks, but okay. Make it official, I guess. In a Raw Women's title match between Lana and Asuka, which was already a weird match. I mean, I get it that Lana was the last woman standing for the Survivor Series team. She won it for Raw. But during that match, Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler came out and attacked Asuka, causing a DQ. This led to a tag match with Asuka and Lana beating Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax, which I believe is the first time in literally over a month that Lana has been put through the announce table after a match. So, good for her. In a match between Keith Lee and Bobby Lashley, MVP interferes, causing a DQ, which allow Keith Lee to advance in the tournament, even though Bobby Lashley wasn't in on the Raw Survivor Series team. I guess he got involved because, I don't know. Alexa Bliss beats Nikki Cross. In the final match, AJ Styles went against Randy Orton. Then the lights go out, the Fiend appears right behind Orton, which startles him. Lights go out again, and when they come on, AJ hits Orton with the phenomenal forearm to beat him and advance to the triple threat next week. SmackDown. Roman Reigns confronted Jey Uso, blaming Jey for the SmackDown team losing. I want to talk to these people. Could you please help me into my ship? Okay. Which one? Does it matter? Okay, which one? Which one is it? Is it one of these? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Fine, get here. I don't want to help you anyway. Oh my god, they're twins. I feel quite fortunate to live here. I hear there are other planets that are nothing but desert. That sounds awful. Alright. Get your butt out of here. Yeah. That's a sensitive topic for me. Oh god, she's back. You know, not all Gungans are as clumsy as Jar Jar. Yeah, he's an exception. He's an anomaly. Alright, what do you have to say? Theed is a lovely city. Sure. What do you gotta say? We don't have time to chat. Fix our plasma core. I did! You disrespectful. Kinda looks like Princess Leia a little bit with the double hair buns. Oh my god, she's back! Wait a minute. Get out of here. No, go away. Hi. I just flew over one of the concert halls here in Theed. Glad to see everything is still standing. Yeah, and somehow you're still standing, even though I threw you down there. Go away. Alright, sorry I got distracted. So yeah, Reigns confronts Jey at the beginning of SmackDown, blames him for the SmackDown team's losing at Survivor Series. Otis then came out for his match against Baron Corbin. Jey attacked Otis during his entrance with a steel chair. Bobby Roode and Dolph Ziggler beat the Street Profits. In a match between Sami Zayn and Daniel Bryan. Is she back again? Oh, it's the other lady. The Princess Leia lookalike. What do you want? No, go away. It's always nice to see you on Naboo. Can't say the same for you. Anyway. Where should we go? Wait, hold on. What was the other option? View ships. How many ships do I have? Okay, I got that one. I got that one. I got that one. I'll do that one. So yeah, Zayn versus Bryan. Sami Zayn ran backstage, Daniel Bryan chased after him. And then we see Zayn running back from backstage, gets back in the ring, Bryan gets counted out, meaning Zayn wins, and then we cut backstage to show what happened, and we see Jey Uso attacking Daniel Bryan in gorilla position. Kevin Owens then runs in and fights off Jey to save Bryan. Owens then confronts Jey and Reigns backstage. In a match between Bianca Belair and Natalya, both of them ended up accidentally hitting Bayley, who was at ringside. Bianca then won the match. In the match between Buddy Murphy and Baron Corbin, the Mysterio family interfered throughout, allowing Murphy to get the win. Afterwards, Corbin then demanded a rematch. Wait, collectibles. Where are the collectibles? How do I get collectibles? Leave in the comments below, how do I get the collectibles? I literally know nothing about this game. People have actually been leaving me some really nice stuff, kind of just talking about this game and kind of some of the stuff about it. Talking about how it is actually pretty difficult to get 3 stars on all these things. You do really have to do it perfectly. So, it's nice to know that I'm not just a big screw up and that a lot of people actually mess up on this stuff. Genosha. Oh, that's somewhere we need to go back to. Tatooine. Coruscant. Naboo. Let's go to Genosha. That's what we'll pick up next episode. Going back to where it all began. Sasha Banks attacked Carmella backstage after Carmella cut a promo. And the main event, Kevin Owens versus Jey Uso. Jey gets a chair and attacks Owens with it, causing a DQ. Afterwards, Owens is able to fight back and takes out Jey with a steel chair of his own, before calling out Roman Reigns. And that's my week. That's the week. That's everything. So let me guys know, what did you guys think of Survivor Series? What did you guys think of the matches? What did you think of Undertaker's farewell? A lot of people were actually expecting this not to be his real farewell, and a lot of people actually did expect it to be kind of a fake out. And to be used to promote like a new match, like maybe The Fiend confronts him during his goodbye speech or something, setting up a match for later. But I'm glad they didn't do that. I'm glad they treated this with, this was his real goodbye, and they gave him the time he deserved. The one thing that I'm pretty sure everyone kinda is thinking, so yeah, the one thing I think that everyone's thinking, they just I feel like everyone wishes that there just could have been a crowd there, like a Okay. Is that the thing there? Looks like it. Okay. Where are ya? I got one. That looks like Boba Fett ship right in front of me. Like from me to left, like in the circle, or above the circle, doesn't it? Looks like the Slave One. Okay, sorry. Oh god. I'm still not really good at flying this thing. Come on. I got another one. We'll just do this to finish the episode. I can talk while doing this. Yeah, I just wish there would have been a crowd. He deserved to go out in a real crowd, and, I feel like the real crowd would have, given him the respect he deserved and wouldn't have... I'm still upset that WWE just kind of pumped in these fake cheers when, in reality, the fans wouldn't even have cheered at that point. They would have... Okay, real quick. Doesn't that look like Slave One, like to the top left of the circle, like of the cursor? Hey, try to look at something. Pretty sure it's just a rock. But it looks kind of like Slave One. Yeah, I saved people's lives. Another one. Man, you guys are really needy. See to the left, like above that big rock, it looks like Slave One. A little bit. Where is this thing? Am I even going in the right direction? What am I even going towards? I'm going towards that thing on the map, but it's not even like in this area. What am I supposed to be looking for? I probably passed it too. Like, is it that thing? The giant ship? Yeah, you can destroy the rocks, that's cool. Like, is that what I'm supposed to be helping? Yeah, whatever, I'm just gonna go to Genosha. The Genosha. Oh wait, what's that? What is that? What am I even looking at? Is that just debris? What? Wait, what is that? Are those ships? Is that what I'm supposed to be helping? Yeah, those are ships. So is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Cleared the way, didn't I? This is going on a bit longer than I thought it would. I just want to go to Genosha. So let me go to Genosha. Okay. Wait, really? You can't move because that one rock is in the way? It's not even in front of you. Alright, destroy it. There we go. Oh.
Good work. The freighter is free and clear.
There's a squad of separatist bunch of droid starfighters in your sector. Engage and destroy them.
Oh my gosh, leave me alone. Just let me go to Genosha. Press RS up. I am. Oh, there we go. Worked that time. Okay, I'm just gonna go to Genosha. Leave me alone. To Genosha. Get me out of here. Alright. Yeah, let me guys know what you guys thought of Survivor Series, what you guys thought of Raw SmackDown, and let me guys know if you want to see more of these. Disney Infinity 3.0. I'm probably just gonna do I'm just gonna do probably gonna dedicate one episode to one planet, like, and do all the side missions for that planet. Let me guys know if you guys would be interested in that. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and give us other time. Stay tuned for Versus next. I want to wait for the cinematic to be over. I always do that. I always wait for like this cutscene to be over, in case I miss something, or in case so I don't miss something. I don't want to cut before something happens. All the hint things. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed. Guy01 and Anakin Skywalker signing out. Bye, guys.